travel luggage. Move for a dear banana, your friend unbreakable suitcases. F00l. We share colors now away on Facebook this one. Which means say Edika. Now person start business being swan. Mr. McKen's travel luggage. Look ubet me ako febi now at all. You have 5 years warranty. Colors so we have 10 striking beautiful colors. So we were in Cranha na set them now to be and the bro free won't you agree? It's a number of free and also send you WhatsApp or so. It is 0534 369 525 0534 369 525. Now you can make out say star 256 star 1 hash option 5. Ebema with 10,000 Ghana cedis. We a Jikodi Bruya Sika and the Edinburgh star 256 star 1 hash option 5. Now you call. Cerelac and so for a banu so him said 2 Ghana cedis per Cerelac wheat and maize 25 grams standard. What you 2 Ghana cedis per iron swim. Vitamins, minerals, into a holding very healthy meal. In fact, Cerelac for free dear. New yan and milk. Cerelac, care for them, count on us. Counsellor George Lutterodt. Abba.
So what I'm to say?
Hey, Yamikray. And I will be
hey, as a old boy, a question.
Now you didn't come, one didn't come my letting. And I need to come.
Yes. I didn't come.
So what?
Thank you, man.
Fridays on page.
Now they. Eh? Yeah, Jimeno, let's get the paper.
Or the producer.
Beba. Hello. Hey, Obade Winnie. Yo, Fakwachele. Your friend saying.
When you clear.
Oh, we clear. Then about message. This will say when you message when
Dikodi, we mean when you're Dikodi, and I'm say congratulations, you have won a tabletop fridge.
Hey! Okay, 10,000. And one, we need a bogus union. What's winning, baby? Open fridge now. Yeah, sure, and him so much now, but also after a clear. Nice. Ekia, watching I share him so be bahana ye the fridge no amount live on air. Right, into watching every 3 p.m. copying 5:30 ye share him so be baha. Na ye dey share on sem.
But here chira na me drop on
fanko ono aba be gina dey. Ono aba be gina dey. Ekia, katachi obi a wo tie en se ye real na nye katasumu mu aso bia na ye. Okay, now 10,000 so then I'll be catching more or moon crying.
That's not it was all over the place.
What you say? 10,000 dollars. But I say, enjoy. Great. You caught now and no, I say, I don't know. Your chef fridge, see, laptop, Ben, you will fry. You baby. Counsellor baby, not just say, if you two soon. Counsellor.
Say Bobo called here. Man fish apa.
Yeah, I think
Kofi had mouth to say. Bibi abo call. Ghana here there. And there's something going on I don't understand.
Okay.
I mean the MPs who have lost the election are not practicing the proper way of mourning their loss, including some radio presenters.
Oh, why?
They are becoming more loose because you are supposed to learn how to mourn your loss. Every loss must be mourned.
Okay.
The media is your friend. When you are looking for opportunity, you are
coming here.
You are speaking to them. I saw a lot of the media guys at the Parliament House, and they are refusing to talk to them.
Yes, some are saying no comment. You don't want to speak.
What do you mean by that?
What's wrong,
No, what do you mean by that? They should stop. They should force them to talk. Hey, look, they are still members of Parliament.
Yeah, but they said they will not talk.
No, they should force them to talk. I saw my leader just going to sit in his car. I saw Honorable Osla.
So what is going on here?
Only media and force them to talk. If they don't talk, write something about them for them to come and talk.
No, but that would be defamatory. So
We want a more different. Oh my loser, on a boy.
is it?
We should teach people how to mourn losses.
So,
You don't avoid it.
So what would be the ideal way?
The idea was to force them to talk.
Uncle Day.
How do you feel about your loss?
Well, worry. Then be no maker.
What do you think you did wrong?
Or feel it's a worry?
So
No, but have they? Okay, well, they say they're not going to do their post-mortem. Is that not it? Because if you have people like Diana Asamoah following MPP, why wouldn't they lose?
Oh.
Is Diana okay? Or she's lost it?
What are you saying?
No, but doesn't mean say party membership yes someone.
No. Is she okay?
Of course she's okay.
Your colleague just lost the mother. And you can walk there and say, she should not use the astroturf that we use the Ghanaian taxpayers' money to do because it was done by MPP and the husband, she and the husband are with Afro-Frantor, so they should go and look for Afro-Frantor's astroturf.
Do you believe say it was serious comment and answer was just a joke?
No, even if it's a joke or it's a loose talk, not from her. And the time, look, traditions are traditions. At the time you are speaking, that young lady is going through a mourning stage. She's mourning a loss. Do you understand what I'm saying? So how do you open up and say that they shouldn't use the astroturf? Is astroturf for Nanado? If you have people like this coming to say that they love the party by their stomach direction, would the party win? That's a loose talk. That is a loose talk. And somebody in the studio was telling her, say, ma, preaching a jai. Somebody was saying that. And yeah, no. Me and father be nya grow. Obi ahwe ne maame. Ne maame aka baby. Ama ye ka asema. No akọ ka asem we say. I mean no. Sebo no.
But MPP loss, no. How does she contribute to it?
She's speaking because she's an MPP. And Adoye and the wife are no more with the MPP.
Right, that's true.
So that's the angle she's coming from.
How can I say when people like her follow the MPP?
Because no, if you will go and say this at this time, and we saw the campaign she was doing. Is she not part of the MPP?
Yes.
And all the campaign she was doing, attacking people, saying things against people, won't people get disheartened to even vote for the party? And I'm saying at this time that the party has even gone to opposition, going to think of how they will come back, whether soon, later, or future.
Or never.
As for never, it will not happen. They will come back. Because if you do never, it will affect the NDC.
Okay.
Because the rest, I mean, even Cheddar says they didn't vote well. Cheddar, his hope was high.
What do you mean by Cheddar?
No, you saw a statement.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody goes to win. So how to mourn the loss is very important.
No,
but I think that statement from Diana Asamoah, even if she was joking, the timing was wrong, and I think she has to come back to retract it.
Okay, that's fair.
Because if truly they want to use the astroturf, it's a government property. Our taxpayers' money is what was used. And no matter how nice you might be joking with what do you call it, with Gifty, maybe I send the do. I dare told any young cancer. Now and now covara obi etie obi challenge us the same na your father's how.
Okay.
And ya yet say Jimmy ni yado so say nyansa sema ise ye ka okrumu a. What just here? What just here? Katom so munja mo manage nkrofo mo Jimmy am katom so munjai.
Diana Asamoah manager na na ka say.
Me say obi tistuo kan say ma preaching. It means somebody didn't want her to say what she was saying.
Okay.
And yet.
But how do you feel about say over to aba?
I did. Say how do I feel about the loss?
The loss is unka hunti.
Aba is a loss to all of us.
Oh. I mean,
if a government in power claims he has done a lot and then they lose the election, did they do anything?
No.
It's a loss to all of us.
Well.
And it's an excitement to us.
So there's change.
Some MPs must go home.
There's change.
It's okay. I'm happy.
You're happy.
Yeah, I'm happy. And some of the media personalities must also be taken from their position.
Okay.
Because they took an entrenched position as if they are MPP people. And if you have a station and your presenter takes a position, entrenched position, to be with a party in power, then the party loses, sack him.
You should go with the opposition.
You should go with the opposition because he has created enemy for you.
Okay. Counsellor, I asem so ene.
Yeah, kwa asem so ne but ene enche hu bia e be check tickets.
Yeah.
Because the orgasm conference now the families conference is coming on. It's another
right
GT.
to predict here, Beba.
No, it's happening. I mean, it's not one of the council program by GT. GT is still full in force. We are with the Beyond the Return Secretary. It's not like the food one that they cancel and everything. This is happening on the 25th day of December at the National Theatre. And our friends and loved ones who have been with us the whole year, we need to give them some tickets to come. One ticket to one person. So I was thinking that as we do the show today, you open the line.
We give out.
We give them out. So the story for the day is a nice story as well. And Maba.
So which one we do? Yenche tickets in CCR home.
I mean, if we can do both of them, we can do both of them. Read the story for the day.
Okay, yenye story of the day. No, na yenja 5 minutes. We need fan tickets.
I'm okay with that.
In fact, to be the two Jacka or Facebook was in a counselor or bridging na still or yen virtual.
Now, say, and the chair say, maybe I abuse this year. I don't mean to coin still money a bear. And I this year the mom was away at the Mumbo Young Bonse Mamma.
That's why I did.
Oh, you went there. And easy. Time difference in easy.
It's a family conference, with Dr. Counsellor George Lutterodt.
Mokome, see my picture. I'm a human being. And you're Cartoon Network.
We're single parenting. A question or an answer to our well. Speakers ni be Reverend Charlotte Odro, Eric Ochredakon Esquire, Nana Kofi Owusu, Dr. Daniel Fojo, Dr. Edu Boateng, Dr. Labi, Dr. Mamet Amfo Brobe. MC Neye Abena Chi Boache.
Yeah, you know within that body.
And the about 25th of December, 8:30 p.m.
Perfect.
National Theatre Exhibition Hall. Wow, page the Chimuno. Number is 027 760 9644.
And the number now?
027 760 9644.
That's all.
You're quite near Bechadie.
That's
I can't 9 minutes. But yes, Yamfa a year story in fame. About to say hello, Sibo. I'm married. Sorry. Hello, Sibo. I know I married a Krife girl, but I thought she would change as soon as we get married. I met my wife in church and we adhered to all doctrines of our church and didn't even have sex till we got married. But as soon as I married her, I had to give up some habits for her. So now I don't drink, I don't go out to party. But the funny thing is that she denies me of sex and says she's fasting. She's been putting up this attitude for a year since we got married. And she will force me to eat fruit on those days when she's fasting. Just imagine coming back from a hard day's work and all I get to eat is fruit. And I get denied of sex because she's fasting. I mean, what is this? I can't believe this. I really need a way out. About here, worry after Bakuni again. And I said, you know, she no sorry. It's no name say video ye be pa. Na patches oh, sorry, no man chess. Oh, who be now we need you on one. And Reno and San, no worry no. Nyabutre, na mo worry am I nina. O tie nina. Na in fact, obe worry again, only so a cliffintino. And Sanu Wajai club ne party same Wajai. Na near Hanne say, abaye. Or then you better AD in Password Brow say, Debbie, may you fasting. May you fasting. Now, near Hannah Crab, you say, a damn ye bear fasting. Or no branch and aqua juma bad near the fruit a senior soon. I say, how? Me no near fasting. Ma qua juma brabano. We know how my men yet. Fruit and all the barber mamma zemin. Debbie, untimi. She say, oh, yamwapa. Counsellor, ya ben you.
So what me that say now? It told be our own. We misbehave and then we hide behind scriptures. Now, you can say misbehavior. It might be a strong word, but
misbehave and hide behind scriptures.
Yes. The abrantia ye canon. Maybe question now. Maybe something when they say or fasting for what? Because okay, trust them carefully. In the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 7 and verse number 5. This is the whole Bible in Quadia. 1 Corinthians chapter 7 verse number 5. No. Say no sooner sister Ejina Eddie actually come there. And I think she might be having a deliberate act to be against the man. there is more to denying this man the bedmatics than the fasting. I don't think that they are fasting. We are doing 50 days fasting. And I don't, yes, we'll finish on 31st.
Okay.
Yeah, every year, 50 days. Now, the woman said, the fact that we are doing 50 days fasting, you can decide to fast sex, fast time. You can choose what you want to fast.
You can fast sex.
Oh, yes. So you can add it to your fasting.
Okay.
There's fruit fasting, there's dry fasting, there's water fasting. I mean, there's nothing. And you see, fasting makes you fast. When you fast, it makes you fast. Clinically, fasting is good. But for a man to go and work and come back and give him fruit in the name of fasting, you are losing the fiber of what marriage is all about. Because the scripture says that, have you gotten that one to read? From 1 Corinthians, you have in the Bible, verse 7, verse 5. It says, do not deprive each other, except perhaps by mutual consent and for a time, so that you may devote yourself to prayer. Then come together again so that Satan will not tempt you because of your lack of self-control. And when it comes to Anyamijuma, men should stop behaving like they are close to Jesus Christ. Unfortunately, Jesus didn't get married because he didn't get his taste. There was no taste for Jesus. And if he could have married, he could have not even died and come back. Because marriage is one of the most destructive elements that God brought to us. In the Garden of Eden, Adam and God were living peacefully. There was nothing. Until he brought the woman for marriage. And one time he came, Adam, where are you? I am naked. It was so destructive that Adam, the way he is with God, the way God is with Adam, they can hear another voice and lose where they are. Such as you lose focus. Okay. So anybody who is not married is focused. Any married man has defocus.
But I know people who are married.
There is no married man. There's no married man
who are
who's
not
focused.
married and they are not focused.
No. When you say a married guy is not focused, I don't know what you are thinking of. What is focused?
So what's the focus here?
I mean, as you're sitting right now, if you close from work, you want to go to somewhere, the first thing you think about is your wife. Especially now that she's back to join the dogs, you think, you think in a certain way. But look at someone like Togo Boga, Achu, and the rest of the family. Achu is not married.
Achu is married.
No, Achu is not married. No, Achu is not married. Achu is not married. Did you attend his marriage ceremony?
No.
He's not married.
Achu is married.
I say Achu is not married.
It's in a band name.
The what? You seen a ring on Achu's finger?
Yes.
I'm Jim Dizi Achu.
Do you know the Achu I'm talking about?
Achu Ben.
Achu technician.
So when I say Achu, you are thinking of your Achu here in this house. So you see your problem. Achu is not married and looking for a wife. I have the record of Achu telling everybody on my timelines and so if
Achu Ben.
and you must see Achu no one wale. Achu. Achu, you put name upon me Facebook bro. But how you so wale won.
Counsellor, no yeah.
And I be ma wale no pay you for fra boni.
Na say Bible for aso.
Bible nka say wale dodo o wale back one na be ko person je na wale dodo be ko heaven. Who out we heaven no say ni baby heaven was as so. But the person me can say this lady is not being fair.
Okay.
Deny your husband of good bedmatics because of fasting is not right.
Okay.
However, if there's any clinical deficiency, that is why you are not allowing your husband. I agree.
Okay.
But if you want to hide behind fasting, it's not right. And it's not just women who are doing this. There are people who are close to God who find themselves with prophesy life prayer and after hour prayer. And when women are ready for strokes, they are just and they are watching to see whether their wife is sleeping. So you can't do that because the Bible says it clearly that even if the two of you consent that we shouldn't make love again for spiritual purposes, come fast, otherwise the devil will tempt you. So this girl is not being fair. If this letter that has written to us, she might have a story beyond what we are reading. She should seek for counseling and help. See, what our problem is people don't like to do what we call post-marital counseling. They like the pre-marital. But the post-marital one person will be where a big problem for the man. And the funny thing is that all my money fruit.
Yeah, also a braba back no. Or no money fruit.
The money fruit higher then. The woman bema ko juma ba. Now the fruit is in a starter. And I then.
No so more fasting.
Debbie. And the fasting means you can be fasting, I'm not fasting. Me fasting, me eating fasting. What do I say? It me do feel me I me fast here. And you to come in the I either break and eat it or what? Because Charlie, I didn't talk about. Something like that. Yeah. She's not fair. She's not fair. Any young country man who go away crifia, Emma on your problem. Say what way or your Christo di mapa. I saw no corner once a while, but the best I'm just saying. Sa crife na mo wale munjai. Obi anye crife. Or baby anye crife. Rose be say last time be no kwaso. Hey,
o kan ska wa sorry.
Me say when's the last time of kwaso?
Every Sunday.
When's the last time of kwaso?
Sunday we
last Sunday.
Hey, I guess the last time I kwaso say every Sunday. That's how kwaso that way.
Sunday.
They talk kwaso in the scanner you can here. Unko be no be kan. Then you sorry no person. Now we so why Rosie, how I crife. Where crife.
Yenche tickets Emma adofo a mutie yen ehwen. Ka say che say.
Yeah, more 20 tickets from now till
And the international.
They must start here.
Mama check.
Means I get the data down.
Ben, yes, yenche BCC 0594495499. We the families conference by Dr. Counsellor Lutterodt. Enti mo phrases here na yenko Jumedi 25th of December 0594495499. Phrases here na yencho ticket na bra families conference. So if you say
one ticket to one person.
Yes, one ticket.
And I ticket na you regular and you VIP.
Okay.
And you regular na part to train.
No, but price is near same, so you cry in kind.
Oh, the regular is 100.
Okay.
The VIP is 250. And the VVIP is 400.
Okay.
By this time, in some person, apart from the ASM or any cola product, na ASM, say in some person, no my petition, no my one casa fabra. I did be a person who be out by a month chance of fabra hold up the table.
Okay. As the Oma food do it, hello. Yes, sir. Many of you say.
Can you ask me this? I'm just going to go.
Wasa.
Oh, thank you, dear. But need more traffic.
Obeba.
Obeba.
Okay, great. Inti ya je o number. Enti that means odini biem. Okay, munya no MC ho. Na
obi a won't be by men
yes, men J and say no. Enti congratulations we nya.
Yeah, treat single parenting. And I question you very simple. Is there an answer or a question to our world?
Okay.
Say bon 1.2 for some sound wale bi man. I said ma wo ba ho e no mbo ati omo tutu omo ni are me hwa me be yanyi na onyi nda ache na kola ni nya be de. Oba ho office sia ofi wo say. So we want to really work on a 1.2 game.
Okay. There's a delay there, but omo details.
Eti dia kan say
omo details. But bisa ne say em say amu bisa say obetimi aba.
What mean by no yi na feel like
yes, when we see ticket.
Me pen go for we see ticket.
Kasa your phone number no to
na money 0277609644. Men hwe emma oyire emfa akomchire ana empaibo enyi mpema agro emfi agro no so etore bi na omo yesa to hye won so.
Say rape. As a marital rape.
Sponsor rape. I say to show one so I mean cause children one so time you attack. Oh, anati dem just.
Cause you nya chance here nipa ba ko. Hello. Yeah. Your friend say.
MTN1.
Nice one. MTN Obeba.
Oh yeah.
Great. MTN me sure say MCR aje o details.
Yama ticket back.
Congratulations.
Person will be back, but more than not to be one pan any.
We have for Opel me say for being count.
O do be back so obetu do anan pan.
Yeah, now we twa mani pan. It's counselor.
The American say obi ensua say post marital counseling very important. Yeah, they are sorry AD yenjai yes 0277 609 644. And pemo fast na yen pemo go. Sebo sua say eat before you are eating. What men is good for you to make love on empty stomach than to make love after eating.
Okay.
So a good so be sua sade.
Okay.
Hwe say undidi wie asa na no yire ada. And no yire nda on empty stomach.
Now we are.
Now we did. ati bre ya ye money fruit onfa fruit no nto nchen na one ne yire ne nda omode wie a no me di fruit
and one it was yeah sorry so your friend we are last matters of the heart of the year yet was so